back in the culture vultures, right?
Uh-huh.
Because when he was on the tour, you know, promoting the book, you know, doing the interview run, doing the radio run, the TV run, one big thing, one consistent question that they kept coming at him with, or one statement they kept saying was like, "Oh, Dave, you're not worried about burning all these bridges you're doing? I mean, what's going to happen for you if you burn the bridge? How you ever going to get anything, Dave? You're burning bridges, Dave. Why are you burning so?"
And because I know dude the way I know him, you know what I'm saying, and studied him enough, like on a whole nother level, I know where he's coming from with that. To the regular civilian, Dame seems crazy, but in actuality, he's in tune with the law of attraction, the law of vibration. You don't have to hold on to anything. There's no such thing as that. You know, it's like in relationships. You don't really have to leave someone. The shift will take place based on your vibration. Whatever your new philosophy is for yourself, whatever fits in that realm of your new philosophy and your new thoughts and visions for yourself, the people that are also on that vibration are going to come into your life. Boom. And the people that are not, that are in your life, they begin to do this. This is the way it works. Because the law of vibration states that like attracts like.
Right.
You know, people say, "Oh, don't fuck with him because he's this way or that way." It's like, well, you know, that's because possibly you guys went on the same vibrational frequency, and everything in the universe waxes and wands, and nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. So when you understand that, you go into each relationship and friendship with people without expectation, because expectation is the path to the dark side, as Master Yoda told Luke Skywalker, as you remember, or Anakin Skywalker, excuse me. Remember, he told him expectation is the pathway to the dark side. That's before he turned to Darth Vader. You remember his girl was pregnant and she lost the baby, and he saw her talking to someone else, and he's expecting something for her to be a certain way and expecting things to go a certain way, and that's the pathway to the dark side. Expectation is what hinders us and hurts us.
That resentment.
Well, yeah, it builds resentment. You know, you expecting something to go a certain way and expecting people to be a certain way. You expecting people to be to automatically be in tune with your philosophy, and expecting that is foolishness, because we all have our own idiosyncrasies, and we all have our own individual thoughts and ideas of how we think this thing should go. So, you know, I began, when I was sitting with him, that's when I began to lose expectation, you know, because I was going through a lot myself with family members and different people. And once I got in tune with letting that go, and I was watching Star Wars when it actually came up more, you know, I was like, oh, you know, and then I heard a Bobby Hemming video where he talks about that. And it just nailed it. It nailed the nail in the coffin. It was like, boom, yeah, you're right. Why am I expecting so much from people? You know, why am I putting so much expectation on this woman to be this way in order for me to be happy, and this thing to go this way in order for me to feel good, and boom, boom. That's foolishness. It's foolishness, man. It's folly. It's dark side. It's dark side stuff. That's the pathway to the dark side. Too much expectation. You expecting people to be a certain way and do a certain way, the way you think it should go, and let that shit go. Go with the flow.